Talking about my job, as you must have seen in my previous 2 videos, I'm working as a rehabilitation coach right now. Again, that is related to my field, that's physiotherapy, and it's satisfying to be working as a rehabilitation coach here, dealing with clients, giving them exercises. And I also tried to apply for other jobs so that I could make up for my 20 hours, since the job that I'm doing right now is a casual role. But then, just as I said in my earlier videos, I didn't get any response. It's really difficult to get, it's not about really difficult, it's you have to keep applying a lot, really lot. In my personal experience, since I got this job, and I am pretty happy with it, because since I had a casual role, but now it's converted to a part-time, so I can work around or up to 15 to 18 hours, which can help me as of now with what I'm going. I am working on my physio registration, so I look forward to it so that I can figure it out soon. But yes, if you guys are planning on looking for jobs, you need to keep applying for a lot. You need to have a lot of references. So that's about that. But as of now, I'm really happy with what I'm doing in my job. Just a break from my chit chat and to show you around. There are 2 ducks right there. They're really cute, and this entire garden near my house is empty. If we had something like this back in our country, it will be filled with people at this point of time, because it's so calm. But yes, it's so amazing to have an entire place all for yourself, so you can record videos and do whatever you want. Yeah. Alright, now coming to expenses. As a student, I believe one of the biggest expenses is that of rent, because that takes up much of your salary that you get. So it comes around 200 New Zealand dollars on an average. Not on an average, like if you have to have a really good home, it's around 220 to 215 to 20. That's what I'm paying right now. And you can also get homes at 160, 180-ish range. You need to keep finding, and if you are intending to come in any of the intakes, that's the February or the July intake, just make sure that you start searching for accommodation well in advance, because at the time near to the intakes, that's the July and February intake, it becomes really difficult to get an accommodation. So make sure that you start finding well in advance. Yeah, so that's about the accommodation part and expense, and the expense related to the accommodation. Now in general, about the other groceries and everything, you don't have much of online shopping here, so don't expect that you can just order and the thing will come to your house as we used to do back home. So in my experience here, we have big shopping, like similar to a shopping mall. You have a grocery shop here, a big one. The examples of it are Pack and Save, Countdown. So you need to go there and get stuff from there and just keep it in. Make sure you buy it every week or every 2 weeks. That will suffice for you. And the expenses, or weekly expense for a single student would come around $50 to $100. It depends upon how you buy things and how you have to have. So for me personally, sometimes if I don't feel like making some things or making a lot of things, it just comes around $50. And if you have to buy stuff that you're craving for, like Indian, if you go to an Indian shop and you want to buy Indian stuff, it will take a bit more. So it comes around 100 and 120. So yes, that's the kind of expense that you can look forward to for groceries. And the things that you get here are really natural. Like even if it's the milk, it's so rich. Like when you have it itself, you feel so, it's a different experience. It's really nice to have all natural products. Now if you all have to ask me how I'm balancing work, studies and life as a whole, and how I managed to be, going smoothly, I would say first thing is it's all God's grace from above. He has helped me through this journey all these 3 months. His grace has been there abundantly, and I thank him for all the blessings, because everything, there's just multitude of things, from getting the visa to every single experience that I had, from getting my job, getting such beautiful people in my life. Second thing is that you need to love what you are doing. That is, if you are taking a course to come and study in a different country, just don't take it for the sake of it. Take it knowing that you will be able to survive through it. You will be able to embrace it. So personally, I chose the course that I knew would give me satisfaction, and I knew it had a practical component in it, which was far beyond the theoretical aspects. So I was really happy when I could learn more practical things. I could implement it. So that's the thing that is motivating me to go to college every day. And even if sometimes some things don't work out in the way it's supposed to be, I get to discuss it with my tutors, and they help me out. And again, I feel light and motivated again. So that's one thing. Second is work. If you get a work that's related to your job, that's amazing. You will love it. If not, try to survive through it. Try to take it as a part of your life, just as a learning phase, so that you can learn to adapt to different situations in life. And the third is about life, about cooking and everything. If you can find out different ways to adjust the time and make something in a very short time or something like that, or on weekends if you get time, just try to meal prep it and things like that, so you can just balance off every aspect. And I think it's about loving where you are, loving the place that you're in, what you're doing, and life as a whole, and having faith in God above. I think that's the formula that has helped me survive through these 3 months. And be thankful for all the people that you have in your life who are there to support you through all the way. That's the most amazing part as well. So yeah, I hope this video helps you all, for all those of you who are looking forward to come to New Zealand to study, to work. It's an amazing place. It's really amazing. You can tell that from my face and from the happiness that I am in. So yeah, have a nice day.